Hey, we are back with Valkyria Chronicles. We're on chapter 3. So let's just jump right the hell in, huh? Where we left off, we just got the tank. There was a baby in it.
In March of 1935, the Empire began its invasion across Gallia's eastern border.
We saw that.
Maximilian, commander of the Gallian
Now, I mentioned this the last time,
built his army around
but the music doesn't get enough credit. I know it's something small and just kind of moody, but it works.
Bruel's fall in under 2 hours was typical of villages in the Empire's
Damn.
path, and the road to the capital bore a steady flow of refugees.
It's typical for a village to fall in under 2 hours, where they actually encounter a tank and real resistance.
Randgries, Gallia's capital, a town secure and stable since ancient times. Within its walls stood the castle Randgries, and within its unicorn spire resided Cordelia.
You know, from the looks of it,
Gallia's princess.
it wouldn't hold up to a Titan too well.
Supporting Gallia's policy of neutrality
Just
was
saying.
a system of universal conscription.
Well,
Under it, all schools required
We
military
covered
training
this.
each year. In the event
Oh,
of war,
I covered this. They
citizens
didn't
were
say
then
anything about it. That was me.
drafted
Never mind.
to
Sorry.
defend their country.
See, I spoiled the story
As the
for you.
conflict with the East grew worse, both Welkin and Alicia found themselves no exceptions to that fate.
I mean, you were already in a battle with a tank. You have a tank. I feel like owning a tank, you shouldn't really be surprised when you get drafted. You own a tank. I mean,
So these are my new digs.
yeah, it looks like you already moved in, bro. There's bugs.
Oh, my uniform. I should get changed before reporting in. Better get ready now.
Chop chop.
Flare,
I don't understand the hat.
flares, compass, and a map. Everything you need for a nice hike. Or combat.
Like, I don't get how those hats work.
Welkin?
I feel like you have to pin it to your head, so what's the point? Why even... If you can't just wear the damn thing, I don't know. Alicia, come on in, babe. How you doing?
Oh, you're already changed too. Let's see. Not
I feel like she should have been wearing military garb before, because the other guys were soldiers, weren't they?
So, how about me? Do I look all right in this? Convincing?
Sure.
Let's take a look. Yeah, you look fine. You wear it like a pro.
Really? You're not just saying that?
You're really that concerned about it?
Of course not. You look
Come on.
tough. I like it.
She doesn't look that tough. She's actually kind of cute.
Oh, good. I was worried it looked kind of silly.
Well, kinda.
No way. That plating on the back? It's like a coleopterate exoskeleton. Beetle-tastic.
No. Come on, bro. No girl wants to be compared to a beetle.
Colio what? And did you just say beetle?
And thus, Welkin spent the rest of his life alone.
Welkin?
I'm sorry, dude.
What kind of girl wants to hear that she looks like a bug?
Exactly.
Huh? Not just any bug. A rhinoceros beetle. King of the insects. Who wouldn't want that?
So now she looks like a rhino. That's what I heard.
I guess I'll just
Run.
try to take that as a very Welkin sort of compliment.
There's a window behind you. Just go through it, dude.
Tell me about that scarf. You've been wearing it since I met you.
Oh, I hit my camera. Sorry.
Oh,
Listen
this?
about her scarf.
It's part
It's
of my
important.
uniform from the bakery.
It's not actually
Is that
important.
right?
I don't want to forget the time I spent busting my buns baking.
Haha. Puns.
I plan to keep wearing it until I can get back to manning the ovens again.
And then you're just gonna take it off? You're gonna take it off when you actually need it?
Once you do, I'll be first in line to get some of that bread.
Is that a promise? Well, I'll be sure to have plenty of it ready and waiting for you.
Absolutely. Hey, if you're ready, we should probably go see the captain now.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Quit screwing around.
Come in.
See, I love
Excuse me,
the
ma'am.
little comic book kind of things they do. How come they don't have to wear hats?
Enlistee Welkin Gunther, reporting for duty.
Oh, come on.
Galleon Militia Enlistee Alicia Melchiot, also reporting for duty.
I'm Captain.
Why else would she be here?
Commander of this regiment. Gunther, you're promoted to lieutenant. You'll
That
be
was
leader of
fast.
Squad 7 now. Ma'am.
I'm glad you acknowledged my ability.
You're promoted to sergeant. You'll be under the lieutenant's command. Understood?
Ma'am,
What do you know? It is you. Nice coincidence, huh, Welkin?
Yeah, who the hell are you?
I had no idea that you'd enlisted.
Yeah. Now that there's a real war going on, I joined up. Pretty much all the officer and training boys are here just like you.
You know each other.
Yes, ma'am. We knew each other at university. Welcome was in science and I was in archaeology. And just look at us now. No archaeology or science. Looks like the two of us are studying war, I guess.
Looks that way. It's good to see you.
And you.
That'll be all for now. There's a strategy briefing later today, but you still have time. Time for you to catch up.
I feel like
You'll be spending a lot of time on the
he already got the lieutenant uniform,
They'll be your new home.
so he probably should have been
That'll be
told
all.
about his promotion
Report
before he
back
got
in time for
dressed.
the briefing.
Or he should have figured it out when he got the uniform. Okay. So, from here, you can head back out to the book and do different things. I can go to the squad barracks, change my current equipment. So, for example, I can go to Alicia and put on that new gun I got. It's not actually good. But what I'm gonna do is cut away, select my members, and go through. You know what? No, it won't.
It's good to see you.
Let's get the little cutscenes for everything, and then I'll do all the tedious stuff and come back when something's
This is the
actually
command
happening.
room. Use it to structure your squad. You will have access to both drafted and volunteer recruits. Now that I think of it, Squad 7 is still short on soldiers, isn't it? I'll explain how this works. This is the master list. The recruits have all been assigned classes based on their talents. I should probably touch on the 5 classes, just so we're clear.
5?
First off, you have the scouts. Just like the name suggests, they'll be your
Yeah.
eyes.
Oh, okay, yeah. I remember now.
Their best asset is their mobility. They can go out, collect intel, then make it back safely. That, and a keen eye for enemies. A good scout can spot a man in tall grass from 100 yards. That comes at the price of firepower. Their job is spotting enemies, not taking them out.
They forget to mention that they may not have firepower, but their range is really solid.
Next up, the shock trooper. They're the ones to
These
break
guys
through
have
enemy
terrible
lines and
range.
clean up.
But they're
They
pretty
offer
damn
excellent
destructive.
offense and defense. As far as combat goes, they're as good as it gets.
They just can't move very far.
While they lack any specialized techniques, they also don't have any obvious shortcomings.
Except they can't move very far. But
Think of them as
just
the
make me
least
a liar, I
finicky
guess.
unit in your squad, Lieutenant. After them, we have Lancers, then anti-tank units. They're critical when facing armored targets. Their purpose is pretty self-explanatory. In most cases, they're the only way to...
They blow holes in big
They're
things.
also well shielded from explosives,
Yay.
which conveniently includes tank mortars. Sadly, they're slow and weak to gunfire. Their limited ammo could also be called a drawback. Changing gears, we have the engineers.
These are the guys
They
I forgot
handle
about when
supplies
she said
and
5.
perform combat support. They can restock other units' ammunitions, treat the wounded, even repair tanks.
Really, you just keep one on the field to keep the tank in good shape, but aside from that, they don't get much
They
action.
can place sandbags for cover, disarm mines, repair towers, you name it.
There's a lot
Their
they can
actual
do, but
combat skills
I
are very low.
don't
Think of
use them
them
much.
as combat facilitators. Lastly, we have the snipers. They can shoot
The
down
snipers are
targets from a
friggin' important.
considerable distance.
And really awful to have to
You
deal
won't
with
find better
sometimes.
soldiers for marksmanship and range. They can hit targets I can barely see.
Well, like me, you wear glasses.
Sniping rifles also come with scopes that work to augment a sniper's natural eyesight.
The problem is, the guy in the picture doesn't have eyes. He's not sniping anything.
Drawbacks include low mobility and defense. If the enemy gets them alone, they're done for.
That's true.
That should cover the basics.
Thanks.
Go ahead and put a squad together now.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back to this. Oh, I can't. Alright. So, I'm not gonna come back to it. I know I really like her.
Frasier, you're handsome. I know you'll take real good care of me.
There were certain characters that I really vividly remember using. He's one of them. She's definitely one of them.
Nelson, perhaps you've heard of me. I'm sure we'll get along swimmingly.
Your voice is still terrible.
Hey, soldier! I'm Jan Walker.
I couldn't help but use this guy. He's great. Damn. Who else did I use? Alright, so my engineer, I think I used her.
I'm Ramsey Clement. Hey.
How you doing? I know I brought you,
Woolston, at your command.
because the lone wolf ability. And damn, Huh. I thought I had others.
Hello, I'm Catherine O'Hara. I look forward to joining you all.
Okay, why are you Irish? Why is she Irish? Alright, let me see if I can figure out the other people I like. This is going to be an episode of me selecting people. I'm sorry. We're going to take Dallas.
My name.
Yeah, I know. I read it. And definitely.
Hi, my name's Elise Moore. Nice to meet you.
I have 8 open slots. I'll take this guy too.
Walter Nash, buddy. Pleasure to be working with you.
And we'll take this guy
Salinas Milton, at your...
because he's got that Lancer killer ability. He's got a bad back. I'm not even going to bother. We'll take Susie.
My name is Susie Evans, sir. I realize I'm inexperienced, but I'll do all I can.
Alright, we're not going to use you, Susie.
I'm Nochi Wordsworth.
Nochi.
Right.
I only picked you because I didn't know how to say your name. I know I've used him.
Hey, I'm Motley Leonard. How goes it?
It goes. It goes, brah. Alright, shit. I still have to fill 3 spots? Alright, we're gonna take this guy.
Hello, I'm Mika Hawkins. I'll be serving under you from here.
I know, I just recruited you, dude. And we're gonna take, the lonely girl.
I'm Aisha Newman. Nice to meet you, Mr. Welkin.
Well, no wonder you're lonely. And... we'll take the old lady.
Hi there. I'm Yoko Martins. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Can I leave now? Nice.
Well, feel like you've struck a balance? Come
Sure.
back as time passes, we'll have more recruits to
Good,
choose
because
from. So
I don't like everybody
all
I got.
recruits, they'll be at the same level as the rest of the team you've taken into the field.
Yeah.
You can swap out members without the worry of losing the benefit of their experience.
Basically, you're leveling up classes,
Trust
not
in your own
characters.
judgment.
So everybody in
Team
that
will
class
know you
levels
work well
equally.
with.
They each have their
That's
own
to get you started.
predetermined,
You can figure
like,
out the
health
rest
and
as you
all,
go.
but... this is taking...
Wow.
okay.
Squad leader's a lot of responsibility.
Yeah?
Come to think of it, Faldio's heading up Squad 1, isn't he?
Yeah, and you're only 7.
I wonder if he's off sorting through this stuff now, too.
Yeah, you probably got all the
Gotta
good
get a
people.
Move on.
So, I guess training field it is.
Welcome to your worst nightmare. I'm the guy who's gonna whip you lazy blobs into shape.
I'm the guy who went ahead and put my webcam over top of my experience. Oops.
Still, I can't work miracles here. No amount of drilling beats real combat experience.
Yeah?
I want you all to go out there, kick some imp tail, and then show me what you learned.
Okay.
I will train that experience into something you can actually use. Level you bums up. But don't
Did you
come
just
trying
do
to
a full
hog
spin?
all the glory. A squad's a team, and we got no need for stars. You will train as a class and level up by class. Scout level 2, Scout level 3. You get it?
I just explained that to you guys.
When the scouts level up, that means each and every one of them goes up that level.
He asked if I got it, and then continued
You
to
hear me,
explain.
maggots? Any of you think he's better than the rest of the team?
And now he's
go
insulting me.
home now.
I am home.
All right.
Fight
now
me.
I'll show you lowlives how this whole thing actually works.
You should have just
It ain't
started there.
complicated. First, you go out there and fight. Then divvy up that experience here. Once the experience you cram into a soldier class clears a set amount, it'll level up.
Thanks.
Picking which class to
Dude,
level
stop
up and
doing
when
spins.
is your job as the squad leader. Now give it a go. Train all you want.
Alright. So, scouts are always important. Shock troopers are always important. And I'd like to have the sniper, and then lancer, and screw it. Since I seem to have a ton of experience, let's just level them all up.
You're better than this.
I have no idea how much experience I got
You're
right
one
now.
level closer to human.
Since I'm in the middle of recording, I don't want to try moving things around, so... Oh.
Looks like that set to be the new potential out of the...
So the new potential things. That's like the character's traits. It's... I don't know. I'm going to get another scout level and almost a shock trooper.
Bite the bullet! No.
At a certain level, you'll unlock additional skills for those classes too.
You're what?
I don't remember what all of them are, but the shock trooper is like a flamethrower.
That's how training by class works. Now get out there and... Oh, and there's one more thing to add.
What's that?
Sometimes leveling up a unit class will unlock a hidden potential in them.
See?
You can think of potentials.
This guy likes to explain things after you've already needed them explained.
Those abilities will form a big part of your strength in the field, so keep them in mind.
Thanks.
Other times, leveling up a class will earn you clearance for a new order.
Alright.
Here, as long as we're talking about it, I'll teach you a classic. A real golden oldie.
Cool.
Orders are special commands you can give out as the squad leader. They can save your tail.
Or you can forget to use them.
It doesn't take a genius to see that leveling up your soldiers is the best way to beef up your squad. The soldiers will get stronger, and you just might unlock new potentials and orders.
Yep.
All that just for me working you sorry bums into the dirt.
Okay.
I just hope you maggots are ready for a real workout the next time I see you here.
Jane Fonda. R&D.
Welcome to R&D, man. What can I do you for?
Research and develop.
Wait, I know that insignia. You're Lieutenant Gunther, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
I knew it! Man, I've heard about you.
You clearly haven't seen me. Open your eyes, dude.
Protecting a tiny life in the middle of all that slaughter? Man! Oh, Lieutenant,
Why are there always characters who don't open their eyes?
What's going on, Leon? I could hear you from clear across the hangar.
Well, he's gone blind. He's gotten chemicals in his eyes.
Gunther! He's the man!
Sorry about him, Lieutenant. He's like this all the time, I'm afraid. But where are my manners? I'm Kreese Cherney. I'm training here as a mechanic.
Good.
Oh, and I'm Leon Schmidt. But just call me Leon, bro. I'm your boy.
Sure.
So, Lieutenant Gunther, what brings you down to R&D today?
I was going to skip all of this, and now it's going to be an entire video. Oops.
And that includes rifles and machine guns. We can even soup up your tank. Of course, research expenses aren't cheap.
With rifles and other firearms, we'll mass-produce new models as they're developed. You won't have to worry about making enough for your squad. We'll outfit them.
For tanks,
None of the other
you can
squads
upgrade
do
the
this.
Baseline performance of the body itself.
I have to provide all the upgrades for all the squads.
Or develop optional parts that you can add on to tweak out its specs.
Right. You can choose which optional parts you want in the tank equipment section.
Yep.
Come in any time and make adjustments based on the needs of the...
Okay, nobody cares. Just let me do my thing. Develop weapons. Rifles. So, that's the rifle I got. I can make it more accurate. I don't know how much money I have.
Here you go.
I'm just gonna do it. Machine guns. You can make them more powerful. Absolutely no reason not to. Same thing with anti-tank lances.
All set.
And sniper rifles. Hand grenades I can't do anything to. Uniforms. If you're not upgrading your defense, I don't even know why you bother.
It's done.
Same thing here.
All set for...
People are going to shoot you. Let's see. Body enhancements. Definitely get the reinforced barrel if I can afford it. I have no idea what I can afford. Treads another. I guess I'll take this. Cool. And I might as well. I got plenty of room for it. Cool. Tax support? I'm broke. Cool. Alright, good enough.
Well,
Yeah, I'm done listening to you, little
Yeah,
dude.
you better come back soon, bro.
Okay. Book mode. Sure. Let's just... What? Oh. I have a tab to go where I just was. Let's just get to the point where we're ready for another mission. And I guess I'll wrap this up. I'm sorry.
Welks,
That's me, I guess.
there you are. I've been looking for you.
But you're still wearing a blanket.
Hey, Ace. How'd your enlistment go? No problems?
I registered as a tank pilot and mechanic. Maintaining and operating the Edelweiss will be my responsibility from now on. I think it's nice that we'll all be on the same squad together.
I don't remember who you are.
I think so too.
So what are you up to now?
Well, operating and maintaining the tank.
The tank's hangar space is just through here.
See?
I was just carrying some
Told ya.
Ragnite fuel back. It's used to power the tank, and also for the turret-mounted cannon rounds.
I guess I'm just more used to seeing it in street lamps and medical compounds.
Seems like everything is Ragnite powered these days. That stuff is everywhere. Not enough of it for some people, though. It's the source of a lot of conflict.
Yeah, like the war. Come on.
They say the
People,
Empire's invading
work with me
only
here.
to get at all the Ragnite in Gallian soil.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I had something to give you, Welks.
What's this?
And why is it so crappy?
Father's flare gun. It was in the barn, but I thought you might have some use for it.
Another hand-me-down.
Dude.
I gave it a once-over. It might be old, but it's still serviceable.
I didn't mean... I just can't believe I'm a tank operator now.
Yeah, you sounded like a real ass about it. I'm pretty sure you meant it. I mean, let's be honest. It kind of looks like trash.
For this, Ace.
I'll do a spot check on the Edelweiss now, to make sure it's ready to go at any time.
Anytime.
All right, we'll get going for now then. See you later.
I didn't realize she was still following me.
I'll cut to the chase. Here's your mission. The Great Vassal Bridge was just taken by the Empire. It's a key strategic position.
Get it back.
Great Vassal Bridge?
Oh,
It's
that's
a
my
major
job.
drawbridge crossing the canal in Vassal, just outside the capital.
That bridge is a part of the central transit artery, leading into Randgrease. Our mission is to take it back.
So no big deal. Not important.
The Empire has been running a blitz, with their shock troops outrunning their defense. Our 3rd Regiment will retake the bridge before defensive reinforcements can arrive.
How quaint. The militia holding a little strategy meeting of its own.
In case you can't tell, we don't like him.
How long were you planning on hiding out in here, Verrot?
My apologies, sir. We'll depart soon.
Whatever. They're just country mice. It's not like they'll be much help.
More help, perhaps, than your army unit that couldn't hold...
Hey!
Hey! Don't say things that are true.
Regardless, Vassal remains a critical position. We'll reclaim it immediately.
Well, good. See that you do.
Who is that?
An asshole.
General Damon, commander of the Central Forces.
Yeah, like I said,
Central
an asshole.
Forces. That's the army branch the militia was folded into, right?
Like, you should really be allowed to
That's right.
just
They say
leave
the
this
general
military,
Wizard
start your
looks
own,
down
kill that
on
guy.
militia.
That doesn't make any sense.
Does anything? It's the government.
Right. Now that the war's begun, we all need to band together and fight to keep Gallia safe. Who cares at this point whether you're in the army or the militia? It's
That guy.
ridiculous.
Gentlemen, let's return to the mission. We'll begin by taking back the western bank.
All
to
she
gain
ever wants to
foothold
talk
reclaim
about
the
is
bridge.
work.
Lieutenant Gunther,
That's me.
I'm assigning Squad 7 to this mission. It's your first maneuver, so be smart.
Yes, Captain.
And if I'm not, I can't promise that, lady.
Stay sharp and be ready to help take back the bridge.
I'll...
I'm counting on all
Okay.
of you out there. Now move out.
Alright. Like, her only instruction was be smart. Skirmishes. Oh. They're basically dumbed down versions of the other battles that you can just replay. It's a good way to get some extra experience and that kind of crap. So, how do I... Alright, so there we go. You can go over to the skirmishes, and I had that first battle for the tutorial thing where it's just that one little bridge. Yeah, so this ran on incredibly long for no reason, and I'm very sorry. I'm gonna call it a day here. We all just watched a movie. Please like, comment, subscribe, and don't hold this episode against me, because I can't help what a strategy game's gonna do. Next time, we'll be taking on that mission and wrapping this all up. I hope to see you then.